Hey guys, welcome to Dow Jones Futures Review. Let's go over what went down last night, November 18th, as well as all of today, November 19th. I'm going to try to stay focused on just the action today. If you're not sure how my system works, I beg you to refer to other previous videos, ideally a few months ago. I believe October 23rd, I had a really good one that I was reviewing recently that has a lot of great setups right around FOMC. But regardless, I look for liquidity sweeps ideally. And if that's not the case, then I'm looking for level reclaims after we've established some structure. So right now, we were selling into this level last night around 4 o'clock. We hit this clear resistance and we pretty much somersaulted all the way down. You're looking at 46.44 down to 46.15, so at least about 30 plus points. I would say that's a pretty fairly high sell in Dow Jones, so I'm looking for some type of setup at that point. I had this level right here, this little major level right here, and you can see that we hit it from from below at 4:30 and sold down. So that was some acceptance potentially. I'd be looking for a pop above that can stay to potentially tag the level up above. We got that exactly at 6. We pushed right above, we held. We got close to the level here, but we didn't quite make it. We sold here. Probably trapped some people that were nervous. Maybe they didn't get rid of some of their position up here. They probably should have. When you're up 6, 7 points, you have to be mindful. That's usually the first target, especially in Dow Jones. Maybe in ES futures, I'll give a little bit more leeway. But in Dow Jones, if I get 4 or 5 points, I'll take it and let the rest sit. With that said, this is a great example last night where we got to the level close. If you didn't sell, you thought you were screwed, you probably closed your position. This minor level held one more time, and then we tagged that level perfect at A15. Afterwards, which we just consolidated in that area until rejecting at that level later on, and then setting a new low here around midnight. Excuse me one second. We pretty much got a level reclaim again, as well as a failed breakdown of this little cluster of lows. Since this level was a clear resistance and these lows were here, I'd probably want to clear the whole scenario before going long. But in general, this is just about 5 points above, maybe 6, a little bit more than usual. But because of the lows here and the fact that this level reclaim worked a couple times, I'd want to see that clear. Around 1:15, we got great consolidation around it, and then a pop at 2 a.m. That kind of swirled around, almost hit this target again, dipped down below to this minor level before achieving some profits here, and then just consolidating sideways for a while. When I woke up, I saw that we had pretty much gone nowhere. Some levels were used up, so now I'm looking for some type of traps to get long. The first setup I got was right here at 9:30. We undercut this low real quick, came right back up, slowed down a little bit more, and then started pushing. I decided to take this long. I liked it. I thought we had done a lot of consolidation here and liquidation, and that this could be a nice little setup potentially to go long good. That worked level to level. I took my points, left a runner, took a little bit off here, and then my runner that was left got taken out, unfortunately, when we started selling down. Realistically, since we never lost these lows, I could have been okay keeping my runner out on, but when we got around here and lost this low, I decided to cut it just because I thought if we're gonna go below this low, we'll probably test these again, and I'll get another chance to enter. With that said, this setup occurred pretty fast. I didn't like that we didn't cut all them, but I know that happens often where I told you in the past where DJ will just undercut one low, maybe not another one. So with that said, I waited for a little bit for it to sit and settle and not rush. After 15 minutes, we stayed above this level. I decided to enter long with a stop loss below right here, so it wasn't such a crazy risk reward. That worked out level to level, and then my runner got taken out again here at 12:30 with a quick dip. I saw this time we actually cut both lows. It came right back up and held, but I missed the entry. When we came back down here at 12:45, I decided to enter when we held the low, held the level, and started pushing back up around 46.08. Took some profits right here again for 8 points. Great volatility. This is what we wait for. I was just sitting on my runner until it got taken out here around 2:30, 2:45, where we cut all the lows again. We pushed right back up, and I went long right again at 46.08. Took more profits. What a crazy day. Multiple trades, quick with profits, holding runners for more, and trying to get the best out of that. So right now, what am I looking at Dow Jones? I'm looking at some type of resistance around here. I got to find the level exact, but definitely something we're looking at. Failed breakdowns are always relevant of these lows. Other than that, as I zoom out more, 46.44 is a clear target, as is 46.60. Since we've already back tested this once, this is going to be weaker. Just trying to show you guys the way. You see how we lost it, then came back to back test it. It's weaker now. This one's weaker as well. This should break through when we get there now. We'll clearly get up here. After a little acceptance, that should break through too. NVIDIA earnings are out soon. What the hell, did I sign into paper trading or something? I'm not sure, but that's what I'm looking at. Let's see if we can get some good setups in NVIDIA earnings ASAP. Looking forward to some good setups. See you on the other side.